This super easy, light, and so refreshing icebox pie has a secret ingredient you are not going to believe. Check this out. Hey there, and welcome into TaylorKitchen, where we show very busy people how to make very delicious food in very little time. Today we are making something that probably most of you have never heard of. It's an aquafaba icebox pie, and you're going, what in the world is aquafaba? Simply means bean liquid, and it's specifically from a can of chickpeas, garbanzo beans, whatever you call them. But I'm just taking one of these cans and I'm going to shake it up, and you can beat the bean liquid, the aquafaba, and so it puffs up just like egg whites, just like egg whites. So this is a healthier pie, a healthier icebox pie. I love it because you get some of the protein from those beans that are in the liquid, so you're actually adding a little bit of protein that way. So give it a shake first, and I'm gonna pop this open, and I have a strainer over my bowl that I'm going to mix in. The strainer will keep the beans here. Of course, the liquid's gonna go down to the bottom. And then these garbanzos, of course, I love them in salad. I love to make hummus. I love to roast them. And I will rinse and keep these in the fridge for whatever purposes I decide to use them for. And then, just like I would do for egg whites, I like a little bit of cream of tartar. It just helps them to really hold their texture and their puffiness once you're beating them up. And I'm not going to add any salt to this because typically canned foods are more salty than not, but I have a whisk attachment here for my mixer. You could also use a hand mixer. If you want to do these by hand with a whisk, it will take you maybe like an hour and a half, I don't know. But using something like this appliance makes it so easy. But you will see how quickly they whip up, and you won't believe that they look just like egg whites when they're done. So here we go. Can you believe this? I mean, look at the texture. It is so egg whitey. So this is the texture of the aquafaba. It is absolutely spectacular. What fun, right? And then I have some strawberries here. These were frozen, and I'm just gonna mash them a little bit because this is gonna be a strawberry aquafaba icebox pie. And if you wanted, you can do all kinds of different fruits with this. Just whatever is seasonal works really great. We have strawberries in our garden. The bunnies keep beating us to them. So I am resorting to some frozen berries right here. You could add some vanilla in here if you wanted. I'm just gonna keep this super simple because, you know, icebox pies, quick and easy is the name of the game. And I'm gonna pour my strawberry mixture in here. Sometimes I will whip some cream cheese and add the cream cheese in here too. Today I'm going to use this so delicious Cocoa Whip. It's, instead of the stuff in the blue tub, this is non-hydrogenated and it's non-dairy. So we're keeping this totally non-dairy, and all I need to do is add some of this Cocoa Whip in here. And I'm wishing it were a little bit more thawed. I got in a rush and didn't give it time to thaw. Okay. And if you've never tried Cocoa Whip, it's really delicious. It's been my substitute for the stuff in the blue tub for many, many years. You can find it in the freezer section right next to the stuff in the blue tub. And we'll just mix that up. That's beautiful. Little pink fluff here. Then I just need to spoon it or pour it into my graham cracker crust. You can use one of those nut crusts if you want. That would keep it. Some of them are gluten-free. You can find really good gluten-free prepackaged crusts. But this is spectacular. You know, and if you're always looking for a healthier dessert option, this is a good one. Okay, So icebox pie, I'm just gonna put this in my freezer till it sets, and then we will slice and serve. I'm actually going to serve this, I do believe, for my Monday night group. So it's gonna be in my freezer, and then I'll thaw it out a little bit before I serve it so I can make really delicious slices of this strawberry aquafaba icebox pie. And then I'll ask everybody, guess what the secret ingredient is? Nobody's gonna guess this one, right? Check out the simple recipe. It's on tkfoodie.com.